like it. It is the coolest thing because what you're getting, and I'm telling you, it looks real. The leaves almost look like they are hand painted. Look at that, right? The wood is real. The wood behind it is willow wood. But the beauty of what you're getting right here is look at this. It expands, it grows. So if you want something that's smaller, you can do it smaller. If you want to do something that's wider, you can expand it. If you want something that goes vertically, you can do it vertically. It's very lightweight, so you can use it lots of different ways. And we do have 2 color choices for you. This thing is gonna expand right here. It just automatically does it. It's the coolest thing. So the color you're looking at right here, this is going to be your red choice. Oh, I'm sorry, it's actually orange, but it's like a red orange. So can we get close up just so everybody can see that color? It's kind of like a red orange color that you're looking at right here, or order it as orange. And then the other color that we have available is going to be your yellow. And that is, I'm not sure if you can see back here, but we also have it available in the yellow color where the leaves actually have much more of a neutral color. So perfect, so you can see how pretty that is. It's priced at $29.95 because we're doing a special brands you love that we're celebrating. We're doing everything on 5 flex payments. You can get this thing home for $5.99. If you want a couple of them, grab a couple of them. You will find so many places to put this darn thing. I have a condo. I put it out on my balcony because I didn't want to put art out there that might be affected by weather or humidity. So I put this thing and I just put it up right behind like my little love chair area. It adds this pop of nature that looks so cool. And it is so light, I put like 1 nail in and hung the whole thing up. Deb Byers is joining us. And Deb, I should have taken pictures of it. It looks so cool. My daughter came back from college last year, and she walked out and she's like, how did you get ivy to grow out there? I'm like, it's not real. But it sure looks it, doesn't it?
Oh, it totally does, Alice, and I can't imagine how gorgeous that must look on your balcony. But that's the versatility built into this amazing expandable fence and why it has been so hugely popular. I've gone ahead and attached it to my existing fence, which is handsome in and of itself. It's a beautiful wood plank, but now it has that gorgeous ivy-covered cottage look without the maintenance. Nothing to grow, nothing to water, nothing to fertilize, nothing to trim. I simply attached it with the 12 zip ties that come with this and admire it all season long. Because you're right, these gorgeous leaves look real. They're all variegated, which means there are different hues throughout. So they really look like nature, and they're specially treated. So if I have my beautiful fence out here, and by the way, that's the yellow back there, I put it out now, it's going to maintain that color because these colors are specially treated and will not fade. But the best part is they have real willow wood reeds on the back, and the lattice work is what gives you that expandability to a full 10 feet. So whatever you want to hide or whatever you want to beautify, either inside or out, vertically or horizontally, this beautiful fence is going to do it. So many folks have been buying more than one because once you get one home, you realize how many places you can put this to just with that nook of nature, either inside or out, Alice. It's just amazing.
I could even see this in a dining room. I mean, this would be even pretty in a dining room. It'd be pretty in an entry. You can put this absolutely anywhere. But look at how this expands. I mean, that's the cool part. So if you want it to be more kind of like an open weave kind of design, and I love that the wood is real. I mean, you really look at this, and it does. It even feels, it's not plasticky at all. It almost feels like silk. So you really get that beautiful kind of real feel and look of nature. And then you have the real wood on top of that. But do you see what you can do with this? Endless opportunities. So I have it in a horizontal mode, but then if I wanted to take it, and again, all you do is just flip it around, and this is the way I used it to put behind my love seat. I just put a nail in, And it's so lightweight that that's all it takes. I mean, it's really easy to hang anywhere. You will find a million places. Maybe you have like a little trash area that you want to just hide. You can hide that. You can put this absolutely anywhere. It's going to work beautifully, but I'm telling you, it is so impressive. You cannot believe it's $29.95. And by the way, if you want it in the orange, which is the one that I'm holding right now, I have the final 800. We have not been able to keep this thing in stock. It is absolutely nuts. It's because, Deb, the quality is one thing, but the versatility of it and the way that this works to really, it's not like gonna make a difference, it's gonna make a dramatic difference. It's really, truly transforming an entire area.
Well, there's no question about it, Alice. And people have been buying more than one for that very, very reason. Because once you experience it and you realize how versatile it is, how beautiful it is, you want more. And in the video that you're watching, the pergola, this will actually provide you with shade. So you could pop it on top of a pergola, have that beautiful, almost wine country feel right in your own backyard, attach it with the 12 zip ties and have beauty and shade. Or if you wanted to hang it like a shade between you and your neighbor in a condo, you're going to see the beautiful leaves and they're going to see that gorgeous lattice work. So this is going to be a win-win-win for everyone. And again, you've got that beautiful look of nature, the variegated leaves, all specially treated so they will not fade. And this is zero maintenance because, you know, an ivy covered cottage, when you have ivy on your plaster or your siding or your shingles, it can infiltrate the siding and it can cause damage. Think about actually covering that damage and having this beautiful lattice work with the faux leaves hanging up to prevent anything from looking like an eyesore. Once you've got it home, you're going to be able to put it virtually everywhere. And for those of you who have already purchased it, perhaps last year, and maybe the yellow or the orange, these colors are constant. So if you wanted the orange and you need more orange, these colors will work back to that. So you can go ahead with confidence and pick up more today to go ahead and continue your project. Because like we've said, once you have one, you need it again and again and again because they're that fantastic.
And it's so funny that you can use it indoors and outdoors. You will find places inside your home where you want to put this as well. It's just one of those pieces that you didn't know that you needed it until you have it, and then you will never want to be without it because it is transformational. It really is. This is not where, well, you know, it adds a little pop of color here, there. You put this up and it is gorgeous, but the ease with which you can use it and adjust it. So if you only want it to be about maybe 6 or 7 feet wide, this is all you have to do, okay? When you pop the nails in, it will stay right there. But then if you want it to be easier, pop the nails in here and it will keep it static there, but easy to adjust. Turn it vertically, turn it horizontally, and it is just, when you see it close up, I think you're gonna be even more impressed with the quality of it. You will love the fact that this is real wood that you are looking at. Look at that, that's not plastic, that's not some fake stuff. You are dealing with real wood, and the look of these leaves, absolutely incredible. Even the feel of them, they are soft. This is not just like pressed out plastic or anything. This is like high end, and if you've ever bought like a silk plant or something, you know those things are insanely expensive. This is $29.95, and today, because we're doing the 5 flex payments, the beauty of that is the fact that if you want to get more than one, if you want to get, and it's better to buy too many and return them. If you get them home and you go, oh, you know what, I really don't need all these, then return them. But if you miss it, we have a few thousand of these remaining. We're well over half of our quantity already gone in this. And I think we just launched it like maybe a week or so ago. $29.95, the 5 flex payment makes it so crazy affordable. And Deb, again, endless opportunities with this. Can you see this like in a dining area? Wouldn't this just be so pretty rather than just a piece of art? Just to have that pop of green, that richness of the green color?
Well, Alice, you're always talking about how your closet is your Zen moment. Imagine creating that Zen moment in your home as well. I agree with you. Having this hang in your foyer or perhaps where you hung it on your balcony or in your dining room gives you that look of nature, and it gives us that calming feeling that we want. Our lives are hectic enough. don't you want to have that calming effect? So you can go ahead and get this. I just want to point out, when it comes to you, it's going to come in a box, and it's 4 feet high and about 1.5 feet wide. And then it will expand to a full 10 feet by 2 feet. So if you've got that gap under a deck or perhaps under a porch where the critters get in there, or it's a little unsightly underneath there, create curb appeal and beauty with this amazing expandable fence. And behind me, I have the beautiful yellow hung up here. You'd be hard pressed in my beautiful garden to determine which of these plants are faux and which of these plants are real, because to your point, Alice, it looks that real. And I'm thrilled to have it here because I don't have the time, the energy, or the inclination or the green thumb to grow ivy on my fence, but I can certainly hang this up there and enjoy it instantly the minute it comes out of the box. It's really an amazing product.
It's an amazing product, and it is selling amazingly fast. If you want it in the orange, looks like we're gonna lose this. We're gonna be down to one color by the next presentation. So this is gonna be the orange. We have the final 400 now in orange. You can see already 700 have been ordered in this presentation alone. So please don't miss this and get what you need. It is better to have too many and then return them than trying to come back, and because I don't know if we're even able to restock this at all. Real wood, almost like a hand-painted look, soft leaves on this as well. You will be so impressed with the quality. And once again, can you show us I don't know if we can get close up on the yellow choice, but we have it in the yellow momentarily. We have it in the orange. I think we're now down to 300 if you want it in the orange. So literally, we're counting down the orange even as we speak. So Deb, one more time, let's go back out to you and show us how you can use it.
Well, absolutely. Out of the box, 4 feet by 1.5 feet, expands to a full 10 feet. My arms simply aren't long enough to go that far. Use it vertically or horizontally. You're going to have the beautiful leaves in the front. Your neighbors are going to see that beautiful real willow wood, and you're going to be able to enjoy this all season long because the colors are specially treated and they will not fade.
All right, you can see now closing in on 1,000 ordered in this presentation alone. If you want the orange, we are now down to the final, just about 250 now. If you want it in the orange, that is going to sell out this presentation. But we do have the yellow. I actually bought the yellow. It's really bright and pretty. It's a shot of springtime year round. It's gorgeous. Deb, thank you so much. Love that. This is just such a clever idea. And the quality, it really, you can't believe it's $29.95.
It's absolutely amazing, and I'm thrilled to be here with you, Alice. Have a great day, everyone.
Same to you. Enjoy it. I think you're gonna love this when you get home. And you know what you could put in front of this?